welcome to your practice. I invite you to find a comfortable seat and make gentle fists with your hands and bring those fists together, the base of your hands together, and from there extend your index fingers. So up they come and the thumbs just sort of rest right by your fingers. And we draw all of that in toward our heart. Tuck your chin and root down. So today's practice is about focus and flow. Our minds can get so scattered and ourselves can feel so fragmented. So here we are, rooting down into the earth and holding on to our center. We follow a deep breath in and let it go. Staying with the breath keeps us in this moment. And when we stay in this moment, we are present. Inhale and exhale. Take one more breath in. And exhale, let it go. And go ahead and open your eyes. And we'll bring the soles of our feet to the earth. The hands come behind us, fingers pointing toward our bum. Tuck that chin, and as you inhale, lift up, looking between your knees, and exhale, tapping down. So inhale, we flow up, the eyes are focused, and exhale, down we go. Inhale, rise up, now hold. You can look between your knees or up to the sky. Feel the hands and feet rooted. The lift in your center, one breath. And slowly down we go. You can walk your feet out just a little. Heels come to the earth, toes point up. Interlace your hands and point your index fingers, and those arms go straight in front of you. And as you inhale, bring your fingertips over to the ground on the left side. And exhale, draw a big old circle over to the right. So inhale up and over to the left. And exhale to the right. Getting some warmth in that core. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale up and over to the left. And bring those arms back to center. If you can, lower yourself down. You could always bring your hands to the earth. And hands by your hips, walk those heels in by your sits bones. Inhale, flow up with the hips. And exhale, tap down. You can add the arms in if you'd like. Inhale, hips lift, arms can come overhead. And exhale, flow back to the earth. Inhale, waking up the body, getting in there, and exhale, down we go. This time, let those hips lift and the arms can come into a cactus. Drop the chin, press into the feet. So in this bridge pose, imagine there's energy flowing underneath your spine. You are alive and lifted. One breath in, and exhale, lower that body to the earth. Draw one knee in, the other knee in, and go ahead and rock and roll, coming up and back. Waking up the spine, inhale and exhale, come all the way. onto your hands and your knees. And we'll drop in that belly, lift your head and bum, inhale. Then as you exhale, curl your chin and press your back up to the sky. Inhale, back of the head lifts. And exhale, now it's the back of the heart. One more time, flowing in with breath. Exhale, focusing that mind. And bring your spine to neutral. Tuck those toes. Inhale, lift to a down dog. Shift your hips, your heels. Breathing in. Breathing out. So focusing the mind on that breath, following the inhale, releasing everything as we exhale. Looking up at your hands, step or hop forward, and inhale, grow long. Exhale, mount. Sweeping those arms wide, rise up to standing, and exhale, hands to heart center. So Surya Namaskara A, think about focus and flow. Sweep those arms down and up. Inhale, and exhale, bow. Inhale, reach that heart. Exhale, step or hop back, and your chaturanga. Inhale, flow up with that heart. And exhale, hips. Reach up and back. Heels drop down. So in a down dog, we have some opposing energies, the rooting energies in the hands and the feet, the rising lightness in those hips. So breathe into that full body. One more breath. And step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, flow out of those hips with your spine. Exhale, fold. Bring those arms wide and rise. And exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more times, flow down and up. Inhale. Exhale, waking up this body. Inhale, reach that heart. Exhale, step or hop back, and your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. So vinyasa is when we hook things together. So the up dog, down dog, chaturanga, all of that. And what it does is it brings fire to the body and focus to the mind. Because the mind is concentrating on this movement and making sure we stay flowing and safe. So breathe in, one more breath, lifting through those hips, and exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. And inhale, reach, you are awesome, and exhale, fold, you are rooted. From those roots, sweep those arms, rise all the way up, and hands to heart center. One more time, firing up the body. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step or hop back, and your chaturanga. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, it's like someone's taking your hips and lifting them gently to the sky, where the earth is all about taking your heels and trying to draw them closer. Breathe down toward that navel center. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And step or hop to the front. And inhale, get tall, and exhale, mount. Those arms go wide, and we come on up and bring our hands to heart center. So now to focus a little more, we're gonna take tree, ground that right foot, lift your left knee. You can swing it to the side, So either below or above that right knee, hands to heart center, or you can drop your arms down and inhale, bring your fingertips to touch, and exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, you can try and bring those arms in circles or just hold. And exhale, down we go. Rip those eyes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, everybody bring hands to heart center. Find your stillness, your lift. One deep breath. And walk it out. And we go to the other side. So energize that left foot into the earth, hands to hips. Bring up that right knee and swing. You create your tree. So hands can stay at hips or heart. You can also inhale those arms up and exhale, bring those hands down. Inhale, flowing up or holding, and exhale, down we go. And inhale, breathe, and exhale, everybody, hands to heart center. Find that focus. And if we tip over, we tip over. We keep practicing. One more breath and walk it out. So at the top of your mat, hook your right thumb over your left, and we inhale, scoop down toward the earth and rise up, and we exhale, flow, hands to the earth. Inhale, lift that heart. Exhale, right foot steps back. And we inhale, rise up. Now, if you'd like, you can exhale, cactus those arms and tap that right knee. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. And exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Right hand comes to the earth, left arm up to the sky. You can stay here. If you'd like to go a little deeper, you can roll on the outer edges of both feet and let that left hand reach to the back of the mat. Totally up to you and your body. Stay for 2 more breaths, some nice length in that spine. 1 deep breath. And coming back forward, hands to the earth, stepping back into plank and hold. Tuck your chin. Here we are rooted in the hands. Find some lightness underneath that belly, like there's this gentle wind pushing you up. Stay for 3 and 2. You are awesome. And 1. And go ahead and drop your knees to the earth, awkward inchworm. Those elbows go back and the heart comes toward the earth, but the hips stay lifted. Stay for 1 breath. Yes, this is awkward. Pull your heart through. Rise up into cobra. So we are flowing up and away from the earth. Take a couple of breaths here. You don't have to go super deep, up to your body. Breathe in and breathe out, coming back to the earth. Push into those hands to rise up to table, and then a nice counter pose in child's pose. So we sit hips back, arms forward, and we drop down and in. Breathing into the body. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. And rise up. Tuck those toes, lifting into a down dog. Feet and hips can shift. Your chin can tuck. Sweet shoulder opener here. 1 breath. As you inhale, lift that right leg, and exhale, right foot steps forward, and up comes that upper body. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, cactus those arms if you'd like, and tap that left knee. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we sink, focus and flow. Inhale, up, and exhale, down. Inhale, we rise. Left hand to the earth, right arm to the sky. Stay or keep going, coming on the outer edges of your 2 feet. Your left hip drops, your right arm can reach back. Drop those shoulders long in your neck. Take the option that works for you. Breathing in and breathing out. Right hand comes forward. If it went back, we plant those hands. We step left foot forward. Inhale, get long. And exhale, bow. The knees bend, left thumb hooks over right. We inhale, scoop down and up. And we exhale, swan dive. Inhale, reach the heart. Exhale, left foot steps back. And up we come. Interlace those hands. They come behind your head. And we sit up and back in the heart. Root down with that right foot. And take a moment to appreciate your right thigh. It is strong and getting stronger. Open up at the heart. One breath. Release the hands to the hips. Left heel comes down, side angle. So right elbow to the knee or right hand to the floor. Left arm can lift up or it can come over your left ear. Chin tucked toward the left armpit. Long in your spine. Inhale and exhale. One deep breath. And coming back up. Left hand down, left leg, right arm up and over. Humble warrior, peaceful warrior, sorry. So here we don't have to fight every single battle. Sometimes it's best to walk away. Breathing in and breathing out. Those hands come down and frame that right foot. Stepping back into plank. You can stay up high. You can drop your knees. You can also come onto your forearms. Focus those eyes. Feel the lift. And that lift is your own strength. And if it's not there yet, then we keep doing this and it will come. Breathing in. Breathing out. And knees to the earth. Hips to the earth, forearms to the earth if they aren't already. Take a sweet sphinx, shoulder blades down your back. Inhale and exhale. One breath. And down comes that body, hands alongside your body, like right behind your hips, holding a ball. Lift those legs, tuck your chin. We want the entire body to feel strong and supple. Inhale and exhale. And down we come, hands by your chest, pushing up nice and slow to a table. And from there you can take child's pose or tuck all 10 toes and take child's pose. Melting down. When the body flows, we try and get lost in the rhythm of the present moment, letting it be enough. Because this is the only now we get, this one, now and now. So let's live the heck out of these nows of ours. One more breath. And we come on up, hands and knees. You can tap the tops of your feet. Almost sounds like a little rainstorm, and then tuck those toes and lift into a down dog. Shifting hips, tucking chin, lifting and breathing. Inhale, float that left leg to the sky, and exhale, left foot steps forward. We come on up, awkward interlace of the hands, hands behind your head, drop into that left knee, and the heart lifts and moves back toward that right heel. We are strong in the left leg, supple in that spine, open in the heart. One breath. Drop your chin, hands to your hips, drop that right heel, left elbow to left knee, or left hand down to the floor. Right arm can rise, and right arm could come over your right ear, chin toward that right armpit. Think about distance between the outer right foot and that right middle finger. So there is a flow all along the right side of your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Rise up, right hand down, right leg, left arm up and over. Now the flow is on that left side. And that's how we bring balance. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath. Hands come to the mat. Step that right foot forward and bend your knees. So your left hand is going to come right below your heart or your face, depending how it works. Knees can stay bent, right arm opens. You can look down or start to look up toward that right hand. You might also start to straighten your right leg. We want nice length from the sits bones through the crown. Inhale and exhale. Bend that right knee if it went straight, and bring the right hand down. And knees nice and bent, lift that left arm, looking at the floor or up, and you decide how straight that left knee wants to be. Keep the length in the spine. Follow the flow of the breath to focus the mind. Breathing in and breathing out. Left hand down, both knees bend, hands to your hips, tuck your chin, and rise up and walk it out. And back to tree, but a different variation. Right foot grounds, lift that left knee, and we swing it out. So this time we're not going to connect the tree, we're going to leave it hanging. Flex that left ankle. Hands can stay at the hips, or left hand on top of left leg, right arm up to the sky, tuck your chin. So after all of that flowing, here we're trying to be still and let the breath be the thing that flows. One breath, and walk it out. Energy into that left foot, lift that right knee. We swing the gait, cock that ankle. Right hand can come to the right thigh. Left arm might lift. This is a cross crawl movement, which means every limb is doing something different. That gets us focused in our center, because the brain knows, oh, I really have to manage all of this. So we go right into that center of our being. One more breath, and walk it out. Coming to the top of your mat, ground that right foot. Step back with your left to your triangle distance. Float those arms and flow slowly down and in. So that top hip drops down, but the top shoulder opens. Left arm can lift, and you move that right knee toward a straightness that works for you. So now we want the spine to flow out of those sits bones. So there's an extension through the crown of the head. There's energy flowing, radiating out of your heart. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath. Bend that right knee, rise up, reverse triangle. Left hand down, left leg, right arm flows up and over. Nice and long in that spine, one breath. And we bring both of our hands to frame that right foot. Lift your left leg. Then those hands can walk forward if you'd like. Stay here in the T, or lift the left arm to the sky. Flex that left ankle and open up into half moon. If you want to take it even a little further, you can soften that right knee and try and bring your right hand to your heart. Big old balance pose there. Focus and flow with that breath. One inhale and exhale, both hands to the earth. Big step back with that left foot. And we drop the left knee. We'll circle the arms up and around. Grab elbows or interlace those hands, drop your chin. Pressing into that right knee. Sweet curve in your back. A brave opening at your heart. One breath. The hands come to the earth. We lift that back knee, step left foot forward. Your two peace fingers, take your big toes. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drape. Pressing on the big toe mounds. Lifting on the belly button. Inhale and exhale. Bend those knees, sweep your arms wide, rise up to standing. And exhale, hands come down, and you can move those shoulders, and we get to play like that on the other side. So plant that left foot, step your right foot back, feel your ready steadiness, and we lift those arms, inhale, and exhale, descend. So top hip drops down, top shoulder opens wide. That gives our spine the most opportunity to extend. And we open at the heart. Maybe look up toward that right thumb, maybe not. One deep breath. Bend that left knee, coming on up. Right hand down, right leg, left arm flows. So we move without rushing, and we move from this deep sense of center, of being present. One breath. And we come back up, and those hands can come down to the earth by that left foot. Maybe walk those hands forward and float that right leg. Hang out here, or lift the right arm to the sky and flex that right foot. And stay, or soften in that left knee and bring your left hand to your heart. You are awesome. Breathing in, breathing out. Hands to the earth. Take a big step back. and drop that right knee. Circling those arms, taking elbows or awkward interlace, drop the chin. And here we're flowing from the right sole of our foot through the crown of our head, breathing in and breathing out. As you exhale, the hands release to the earth, stepping that back foot forward. Inhale, get long, and exhale, mount. Bend both knees. Bring one arm around the back of your legs. The other arm also, you can hold on to elbows and keep knees bent or start to straighten as you bow. Pushing on the big toes, drawing up on the belly. Letting the head pull on the spine. Letting gravity pull on us. Breathing in. Breathing out, bend both knees, release those hands, bring your fingertips to the earth, coming up into chair, Utkatasana. We lift up those arms. You can drop that chin if you'd like. You can look up. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise all the way up and exhale, swan dive. Inhale, reach the heart. Exhale, step or hop back. You can go to down dog or flow. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Focus. Inhale, flow that left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps forward, right heel drops. We rise up, warrior 2. Then we'll either take elbows or interlace your hands. Inhale, open. And exhale, bow over that left leg. Humble warrior. So what this means is that you are bowing to the greater than energy. You're fierce and rooted and ready, but we also know that there are big energies at play we have no control over, and yet we can stay focused and breathe. One more breath and rise up. Your hands come inside that left foot. Walk the left foot over to the left. You can turn those toes out, come on the ball of the back foot and drop that knee. So coming into lizard, you can keep fingertips on the earth and stay lifted, or hands on down, forearms on down. You could float that back knee. You can also drop onto the outer edge of that left foot. Tucking chin. Relax. So here to keep our focus, keep our energy and mind anchored in that breath. Inhale. Exhale, soften and drop. One more breath in. And exhale, let it go. Coming back up, you can walk that left foot in a little, float that right leg, step back to down dog. You can vinyasa or keep that left leg lifted as you chaturanga. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Flow up with that right leg as you inhale. As you exhale, right foot flows forward. Drop that left heel, rise up, warrior 2. Taking elbows or awkward interlace, inhale, lift that heart and drop down and in by that right leg. Inhale and exhale. And breathe. So steady in those feet, fluid in the spine. One more breath. The hands come inside that right foot, and we can step the right foot over to the right, come on the ball of the back foot and drop that knee. Lifting up and staying, or come to hands, forearms. You can float that back knee. You can also come on the outer edge of that right foot. So you are deciding. And when we get focused, it's easier to make those choices because we are listening to the subtle messages of the body rather than listening to the megaphone of our mind. Breathing in and breathing out. One more breath. And we come on up, walking that right foot back to center. Lift your back knee, stepping back, down dog vinyasa, or keep that right leg lifted in your chaturanga. Inhale, breathe. And exhale, down dog. Look up at your hands, step or hop forward. Inhale, get long. Exhale, bow. And inhale, arms go wide and we rise. And exhale, hands to our hearts. So ground that right foot and lift your left knee, standing figure four. We flex that left ankle and bring it above the right knee. Then you can sit on down and hang out here. You can hold on to that left calf, the right shin if you have a block, or down to the floor. And chin can pull in, hips can press back, heart moves forward. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Bring yourself back up. Try and keep that right foot grounded and lift that left knee. And maybe gather that left knee up and in with your hands, or just keep your hands at your hips, whichever works. So nice and lifted, one breath. And we'll take a big step over with that left leg. So there's like a yoga block distance between your feet, hands to your hips. Inhale, lift up. Hips go back and we drape. Hands can dangle or come to the earth. And sweet banana pudding. That gets into that right outer hip, at least in my body. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. And flow back up. And walk it out, and we go to the other side. So left foot plants, and bring up that right knee, and flex and cross. Stay or start to sit back and down. Hands to the right calf, the left shin, or the earth. And we drop in those hips, extend through the heart. Inhale and exhale. Keep focused on that flow of breath. Soften in the exhales. And as you inhale, come back up, finding your steadiness. Maybe that right knee lifts, and you can draw it up and in, lifting through the crown, rooting through that left foot. And cross right ankle, or right foot over left foot, yoga distance block. Inhale, lift, hips go back. Hands can come to your right quad, or dangle, or come on down to the earth. And draw up on the belly button. That gives us more room to fold. Push down on that left big toe. That activates that outer left IT band. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, roll up, and walk it out. And turn your feet out, bend your knees, elbows can come to those upper thighs, or you can keep dropping down into Malasana. Hands can be in prayer, you can create little fists. You can also bring the backs of your hands together and point your fingertips down, totally up to you. Lengthen that spine, rooted in that body. Inhale and exhale. And however it works for you, come to seated. So coming on down, bend your left leg, right leg can come in front. Inhale, we lift, and exhale, we fold forward. Or you can stack, right shin on top of left, and then fold and melt. Focus on what you're feeling. And yeah, it's probably a great deal of sensation in that right hip, but maybe feel the earth beneath your hands. Feel your left leg connected to the earth. Feel the gentle curve of your spine as you drop down and in. Inhale, roll yourself up and switch sides. So right foot or right leg down, left leg in front, and you fold or stack Agni Stombhasana. Inhale and exhale, fold. So here we want to move that heart a little bit forward, away from those hips. And from there, let the earth pull us down and in. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath. Let's rise up. So we've done a lot of the outer hips. Let's get into those inner hips. Bring your legs to a V. And your V might be narrow, it might be wider, doesn't matter. We just want a nice V. Hands to your inner legs. And you can start to move side to side. Your heart can come more and more forward. Eyes might close. I like to flex my feet to engage my legs and then melt through the upper body. You might come to stillness at some point. Some length in that spine, and then we give ourselves over to the soft pull of the earth. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring those legs together, heels to the earth, the arms come forward, rolling on down. Returning to bridge, so heels come in by your sits bones, lift your hips, palms can be down, you can cactus those arms, interlace your hands and walk your triceps together. If you want to take full wheel, hands can come by your ears and you can come on up and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back down. A slow flow back to the earth. And draw one knee in, the other knee in. Hug those knees in. If you'd like, extend your feet and hands up to the sky. And you can point and flex both hands and feet. So that opens up ankles and wrists. We're also getting a sweet little inversion here. And you can bend those knees, bring your arms out to a T. Let your knees go to the left as you look right. If you want to extend your legs straight, you can do that. Chin moving toward that right shoulder. Dropping open in the heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring your bent knees back up to center. They drop right, and you look left. Knees can go straight if you did it on the other side. We focus on bringing that flow of breath down to the belly button. That brings the massage energy to your inner organs, keeping them healthy. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, come back to center, pulling those knees in. You can hang out here or take a happy baby and rock a little. And Shavasana. Feet to the earth, your knees can drop together or open wide or legs long. Creating a shape that supports you and surrender. So you can live light and shine.